Around about 1 minute to 11 a.m. 40-day challenge starts right here, and it's got me energized. It's got me scared because I know now I've got to force myself to do the other things that I haven't been doing. And we're going to start out by planning out what I want to do. First things first, I'm going to go through, and if any of you watched any of my lives recently, I've been to Anthony Robbins' event, and I'm probably boring you to death with that. But the one thing that he has made me really clear on is the ultimate success formula. So I don't know. Let me see if I can zoom in on that. There you go. So the ultimate success formula, as you can see, there's number one is knowing your outcome. Well, the outcome that I want to achieve out of this 40 days is, first things first, to show people a little bit behind the scenes on what I'm going to do to try and build those two funnels. But secondly, the outcome for me is to be able to get those two funnels completed to provide more value in those two different areas. Okay, knowing my reasons why is it a must? Well, it's a must because I've got the templates, I've got the knowledge, I've got the know-how, and I've been letting other things get in the way. I've letting other work get in the way, other clients, other projects, and these projects have just been put behind so many times. And then number three is taking massive action. I'm taking massive action right now. I'm doing a Facebook Live. I've challenged myself. I didn't really think about it. I thought about it yesterday, maybe the day before, a couple of days, and then it's like, right, let's do this. So it's amazing what you can achieve when you're pushed to do it. So those three things I'm going to work out. Well, we pretty much just worked out there. So what I'm going to do first, I'm just going to write out my plan of what I need to get done. So I need to obviously think of a domain. That's the most important part. And the only things the very basics is the 40-day challenge. It's not very very imaginative, but I'll spend a bit of time on the computer and on GoDaddy in a minute and figure out that. Then I need to upload that onto ClickFunnels. I need to set up a blog. I need to set up an email account. So the SMTP on, SMTP on ClickFunnels. And then I need to map out the funnel, or two times plan of funnel. And what I might do actually is I might just quickly go through. I've kind of got an idea of what well, in fact no, because what I'm going to do really is I'm going to take a bit of time. I've got all of my content here from Russell Brunson. I've got my split tests. I've got 3 core funnels. So I'm going to really dive into that and figure out what's going to be the best thing for the client. In fact, I've got to do the avatar first, so the avatar will come up here somewhere. I can put it here. I've got to work out the avatar for each funnel. I need to figure out exactly who I'm targeting in either the MLM network marketing funnel, where I'm helping people how to build a digital part of their network marketing business, or whether it's just giving away the free templated funnels to business owners and then training them on how to do it. So I need to figure out exactly who that client avatar is before we can even start. And as I say, I'm gonna really delve into the funnel design. I may do in 3 hours time. I may give you an overview of how I've planned that out, how I've drawn it out. I kind of reverse engineer it. That's I'll always figure out, well, what's the end in mind? What do I want to get them to? What's the point of me doing it? And then I'll kind of go backwards, if that makes sense. And if any of you see me drawing it out on the whiteboard before, it's not a complicated process, but I'm probably going to spend a little bit more time just to make sure I get it right. Once I've got the avatar right, then I will delve into all the other funnels I've got, all the other templates I've got. And again, I'm not going to lie, I will not use any of my team for doing this challenge. This is just me purely, so I'm literally hands-on building every part of it. But that doesn't mean that I can't, after my years of knowledge with building funnels, I can't use some of the templates that I've already built, because that's work I've already done, that's knowledge I've already got, and there's no reason why I can't grab a template that I know might fit for one of these funnels and just start with something and then modify it and edit it and tweak it. So I may do that, depending on if I've got anything that's relevant. So yeah, I'm going to spend a bit of time planning that out. Then obviously I'm going to need to at some point shoot the training. Again, ×2, because one's for the MLM package with the training, and one's for the I can't even speak. One's for the giveaway, the funnel templates, the training, the advance. You know, I'm going to have to be doing the videos for the sales pages. Again, I'm going to have to work out how many of those are going to be. There's going to be minimum of 2 for the 2 sales pages. Originally, then there's probably going to be 1 or 2 upsells on each one, which will need videos. There's going to be a welcome area. There's a lot of videos. That's kind of the bulk of the work really there. The building of the funnel, you know, that really won't take me long. I'm so quick at doing that. The writing the emails. So I need follow-up emails. Which that can just link into my Know, Like and Trust campaign, and then into my 52-week campaign. That's cool. I'm going to need so let me have a look what have we got. Probably some bonuses. Oh, the other thing I was going to do, which is kind of making it harder for me, is I'm going to then build an affiliate sign up and sign up area and affiliate area. So that's in Backpack, so I'm going to throw that together as well. So that means then that people who want to, you know, who like the MLM product, for instance, they purchase the product, they can then promote that to their downline, their team. They can get some commissions off of the back end as well, and the same for the funnel giveaways. You know, if a business comes in and grabs my funnel giveaway, then maybe go for an upsell. Maybe, you know, I might put an upsell of they can just get us to do it for them, so it's kind of done for you, which would be a higher ticket package for them. They can then refer that on to someone else, and if that person then upgrades, they'll get the commission. So that's that. I'm going to build the affiliate back area. What else do I need? So building the blog, where did I put that? So I'm going to need to build a daily update page. So that every day I can edit and share the videos. This is why I'm trying to do this video side on, so that when I crop them all together it'll fit nicely in YouTube instead of looking, I really don't like it when you're holding it upright. It just doesn't look very good. Don't enjoy that. And again, I can't see you because I've got the camera facing this way, so I'm presuming, let me check, I'm presuming you can read that correctly. Yes, yes. Because if I have the camera facing me directly, then it all spins around the other way. So, okay, let me think. Oh, of course I need the sales video scripts. And again, this is probably in the wrong order now. And again, I'll be using funnel scripts for this. This just shortens everything. And I'll probably show you me building one of those later on. Come on, brain. I feel under pressure now. Normally this just comes quite easily. I'm probably going to build a Facebook page for the 40-day challenge. And I need to obviously be sharing, because ideally I'm not going to be able to do all of my videos on Facebook Live, because obviously if we look at my calendar in a minute, I'm away as of tomorrow for 5 days, then I'm away again next month from the 8th till the 13th, and then I'm away in Amsterdam on the 16th to 20th. So there may be times where I'm just up doing a video and then I'm going to have to upload it. So I need to be share videos on social channels. Okay. Of course I need, so the other thing I need is the members area. To deliver the training times 2. So I need 2 members areas where someone who's purchased the MLM product, they're going to go into the members area, they can log in, set up their own account, and then there's all the different training modules in there, and I can drip feed those to them if I want, and the same for the funnel giveaway package. So 2 members areas. What else? I think that's pretty much it for now. There's probably other stuff that I haven't thought of, and obviously it's a lot to do in 40 days. Just me who's doing it, and I'm going to be honest, as I say, I'm not going to let any of the guys touch anything. Normally I'd pass stuff off to the different team, but I'm going to try and do everything no, I'm not going to try, I'm going to do everything myself. I'm going to start straight away from getting off this Facebook Live. I'm going to jump on to GoDaddy, do some keyword research, figure out what's just a decent enough domain name, buy that, start uploading it to ClickFunnels, and then I'm probably going to come straight back to the whiteboard, plan out how I want the funnel to go. You know, I'm just going to go from obviously an opt-in page with a bribe, straight into probably an upsell, maybe 2 upsells, maybe 3, depending on what's going on, maybe some downsells, and then obviously eventually they're going to be arriving at the thank you page with emails going out to them through Actionetics. That's probably going to be my first port of call. Sorry, before I jump on the whiteboard, I need to figure out who my avatar is. So I need to delve into who the avatar is for the MLM product, who the avatar is, you know, the business owner. I've got a good idea, but I need to really write it down, figure it out, draw out the picture of who that person is, so that when I'm doing Facebook ads later on down the line, when I'm building it, I've got them in front of me, knowing that this is the person I'm targeting. Because it's really, really, really important. And I think Jim Edwards was saying on Facebook yesterday, so many people start their business without even knowing who their target market is. So that's really important. Then onto the whiteboard, planning out the funnels. I'm probably going to try and plan out both on the whiteboard, then take a picture of it, so that again, if I'm away in Portugal, I will be getting up early every morning. We don't start golf till 11:30, 12 o'clock each day. So even though I'm going to be hungover each day, I'm going to get up at 5, 6 o'clock, do all my priming exercises, my meditation, etc. Eat some healthy food to try and get over the hangover, and then I'm going to get stuck into a couple of hours. So if I've got the whiteboard screenshot or photo, I can go for it then. So I'd like to think by coming back from Portugal, I can at least have the framework built out. I can have the avatar built, and I can start with building it out in ClickFunnels, even if it just means I've got the sections all done. And again, I'll be updating you as I go along. What I'll try and do each day, like for now, I'm going to update you in 3 hours, just to give you a quick update. And before I go away, I'll try and update every 3 hours. Whilst, as I say, whilst I'm on the golf course, I may be having breakfast and I can update on the Wi-Fi, and then I may be out playing golf for 4 or 5 hours, and then I can update when I get back. I might shoot videos as I'm going around, and then I can just ping them over. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I don't care if there's no one on here. I've just been reading Russell's book yesterday before I went to bed about 2:30 in the morning, and he was talking about, this was quite an important part. He was talking about you know, not being mainstream because that's boring. He was talking about also not being on the crazy side. So he's talking about, as you can see here, he's got his little graphic chart of you know, being prolific and making sure that you're not crazy. So you're not sending people go and eat raw food, or, you know, as he used the example of stare at the sun and don't eat. You know, that's crazy. You're not going to get many people to join you over there. Likewise, the mainstream, you know, just doing things very boring isn't going to entertain anyone. So I need to be right in the middle, and I you know, for me, it's all about, as he says, if you're shooting a video every day, it doesn't matter if anyone's watching. I don't care if anyone's actually watching right now. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this to challenge me, to push me to get these funnels done. Means I can help more people get access to all of this content that I've got, and I either boost their MLM business, their network marketing business, and make more sales and get more leads generated through their digital stuff that I'm going to give them. Or if it's a business, I can introduce them to funnels. I can give them some funnel templates and teach them how to do it themselves without paying for our services. There will be people who go through that process. They get the templates, they get the training, they just realise they don't want to do it themselves, and they're going to come and, so long term, I might be able to help them by giving them the training, and they're going to do it themselves, or they'll come and ask me to do it. And that's fine either way. I don't mind that. So yeah, what I learned from Russell is it doesn't matter. You're not doing it for anyone else. You're doing it for you. So if there's something that you've been putting off, there's something that you've been holding back on, just do it. It doesn't matter if anyone else is watching. This is all about your little inner conversations with yourself. And my inner conversation with myself right now is, I'm doing this. Fuck everything else. I'll fit everything else in around it. I always find the time, and I expect to be finishing these funnels way before the 40 days and start marking to them and showing you that we're going to run some Facebook ads directly to them, showing you some of the results, showing you how we're going to tweak them, because part 4 and 5 of the Ultimate Success Formula is, number 4 is know what you're getting. So obviously we'll be tracking what I'm getting as I'm going through the process. And we'll be doing split tests on the opt-ins, split tests on sales pages, etc. And then number 5 is change your approach. So if it's not working for me, then I need to tweak it. If it's not working, I need to tweak it. Keep tweaking it until I start getting the results. So it's exciting for me. And by the way, if you haven't bought this book already, go and have a look on my profile somewhere. I think something like funnelsqualified.com / expert secrets, expert-secrets. But have a look in my profile. This book is just outrageous. It really is. It's got so much content in here, so many ideas, so many things that will challenge you. And this is probably what's challenged me to get on and do this and make sure that I stop procrastinating on it. And it's not because I'm lazy, believe me. If any one of you know me and you see the times I work from the minute I wake up all the way through till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, to make sure that in 18 months' time, when me and my wife move to Spain, I don't have to work. I work because I want to work. That's my goal. Everything designed right now is designed towards helping more people, but in the long term, I'll be helping myself as well, if that makes sense. So it's all designed to make sure that I get, as he says, creating a mass movement of people who will pay for your advice. And that's what my goal is, to create a mass movement of people who want to learn about funnels, who want to learn about increasing their digital aspect online for MLM, and just grow their business and grow their residual incomes, because it's possible. So I think that's pretty much it for me for now. I'm going to update in about 3 hours. I've got a big long list here. I'm going to take a picture of that. Obviously, come back to that in a bit, wipe it out, and just go crazy. I'm going to have a quick look to see if there's anyone even on. James was, or is. And guys, I will update in about 3 hours. I'm sure there's stuff I've missed. I'm kind of buzzing. My coffee's kicked in. I'm still on my 10-day cleanse. I'm on day 9 today. I'd lost... I'd gone from 14 stone 7 to 13.10 the other day, and I haven't weighed myself today. So kind of fucking amazing, just by clearing out all the crap, not eating processed, getting rid of dairy, no sugar, no flour, no potatoes, no pasta, no rice for 10 days. It's not a big shake. So we've had salad, fruit and fish. Oh, and we got rid of meat. So 10 days, and tomorrow's the last day, and then obviously I'll go away for 5 days with a crazy bunch of lads who are going to drink like idiots, but I'll probably need to cleanse when I come back. So bye for now. See you again in 3 hours. If you're on, it doesn't matter if you're not. That's my list. I'm going to get stuck into it now. Have a stonking day. Okay. Good afternoon / evening, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. update. And it's been busy. You can see I've been very busy. I've not even changed out my running gear. Yes, that's really skanky. But I've kind of got quite a bit done. I'm looking at now, in fact, let me just quickly check that this is running live. Bear with me. So I've got the camera facing the wrong way. I just want to check that I am actually live. I am. Okay. So it looks, yeah, 6 PM update. Okay, that's kind of odd. So, just wanted to update you with where I'm at. I've got a domain. I didn't spend much time on it, I've got to be honest. I went and used FC UK Your Comfort Zone. So fuck your comfort zone. So that's kind of what I'm doing right here for the next 40 days is fcukyourcomfortzone.com. So I've got all that set up. It took me about an hour and a half to get that set up onto the Cloudflare hosting. For some reason, in ClickFunnels they've changed some of the settings, and I went for the automated route, which wasn't very automated, and I ended up deinstalling it all and starting again manually because that's how I know how to do it. So anyway, so let me just quickly come out of here. So what I've got now is, let me see if I can bring you a little bit closer. I've put you on the tripod now just to make it a little bit more stable. So I'm going to get you up nice and close. I don't know if you can, no. Okay, you can zoom in a little bit. So, where we're at is, I've now just set up the 40-day challenge blog. I've not done anything. It's a blank page, so that's ready to go. I've called this the 17 funnel giveaway at the moment, just for lack of a name. So I kind of started the opt-in page. I had to redesign a one-time offer because obviously this here is free. So because this is free, that I'm not actually taking their bank details here. So this page here now, I've actually built a one-time offer page, but I've added in here the pop-up then asks for their bank details. So that's the first time where we'll obviously take their bank details here. So when they click complete order, it will then take them through to the next one-time offer, which will be here. And on there it will be a one-click upsell. So if they say yes, they want it, then they just click the button and away they go. So I've done nothing with any of these. These are all just exactly the same. They're just a basic standard template. So all of these are pretty much the same. The only things that I've really done is played around with the look of this for now. It's got none of the copywriting that I want. But just for now, it'll have a video, and then I don't know what I'm going to put here, or what title, etc. So that's that funnel, and that will be on the domain Funnels Qualified. I kind of thought that doesn't need to be on the FC UK Your Comfort Zone. It's just the blog. The digital teammate template, that's still a terrible name. So any comments about names would be much appreciated. So again, I've just built a standard page here at the moment. I've not really put much thought into it. I've kind of just put a few generic things here, get access to the teammate template, and from there they'll then go through to a sales page, and then the same again, one-time offer, number 1, number 2, and number 3. So it kind of feels like I haven't got a lot more done. I have, but it just doesn't feel like that, which is kind of a shame. Let me just turn this round. So yeah, I have got a lot done. It feels like I haven't, but you know, I've got the domain set up now for the 40-day challenge. I've got so I've got the 2 domains set up. They're both set up on the hosting. I've literally just dumped a blank page on there to start creating a blog. I've set up each funnel as I've drawn out on the whiteboard earlier, and just as a standard template, and that's probably, apart from maybe tweaking some of the opt-in page now, that's probably as much as I'll be able to get done today. I've got to chase all my other clients. I've got to do some other bits, and I do need to look after them as well. Otherwise, I lose all of them. I'm trying to think what else I'm going to get done today. So I would quite like to get you know, the one opt-in page, you know, 80-90% complete, and maybe the opt-in video written, and maybe at least space out the blog and get the blog template set up before close of play tonight. I will be working late. I'll be working through till 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, because I go off tomorrow back down to Bournemouth to meet up with the boys for this golf trip for 5 days in Portugal. And I know I'm not going to get as much done there as I would be here, so I'm going to try and chunk those things down, try and get the sales video or the opt-in video completed at least. And I've just been thinking this afternoon that actually what a great place to shoot the video, but in Portugal on the golf course. So I think I'm going to take my tripod and just use my Samsung. I'm not, well, I may take my rig with my teleprompter. That will probably help me, because obviously I can then put the script on there to shoot the video on the golf course. I just thought it'd be awesome to have a really nice backdrop, beautiful sunshine, you know, out in the middle of nowhere, and shooting the video from Portugal is much nicer than shooting it in an office, or, you know, it's just a nice engaging background. If I can get some water in the background, then even better. So that's kind of the plan. That's where we're up to so far. I've chunked off a large amount of things on my list today. I've still been busy doing other things, and I'm going to have a little break for half an hour, go and have a drink, get some fluids in me, probably prepare some dinner, and I will update you later on, maybe 10, 11 o'clock. So have a great day, and I'll speak to you all later. Hey James, hey Marie, how are you? Any questions, any ideas, any things? Morning Facebook. I'm joking! I've got loads of energy. It's my car bloody battery that's got no fucking energy. Battery's flat on my car, and I'm going to give a real big shout out to my amazing recovery company, who, let me try and find their name, because I can't let this go by without their amazing customer service. Damn, what's their name? Oh, that's going to bug me now. Emergency Assist. Do not get recovery car recovery with emergency assist. They came out the other week to do something on my car, and today when I phoned them to say my car won't start, they've asked me, have I had the car looked at and got proof on paperwork to say that I've had it looked at since the last time they came out, and if I haven't, they're going to charge me to come out. Fuck you! I mean, come on, that's ridiculous. Anyway, so I've had a massive row with the woman this morning, so I'm going to figure my car out myself. I'm not a car person, but I will figure it out. Anyway, day 2. So, day 2, and I updated late last night. It was a pretty crap update. I was walking down the road. It was late, dark. I was going to the post box. So I've got stuck in this morning. I've started writing the sales script, which I will go through on an update later. It's going to be kind of quick updates today, unfortunately. I'm packing my bags to go to my Portugal golf trip. I'm checking all my clubs. I'm checking, I've got to get the car going. I've also got to go and pick up some brand new golf shorts that have been delivered to the wrong place. And I've got to get to Bournemouth. So I've got a lot going on today. It's going to be a bit of a crazy day. But I have written some of the sales script this morning. I want to get that nailed before we leave, because I really want to shoot that, you know, somewhere in Portugal, either on the golf course with a nice backdrop of water, or in front of the ocean, depending on how close we are. I think it'd be really nice to be in the sunshine and do the sales videos. If I can get both done whilst I'm there, then I'll feel very, very, very good about that. That'd be like 2 things ticked off. So I've got to finish the sales scripts. I worked late into the night last night, so the blog is got, day 1 is nearly complete on the blog post. The blog structure is nearly there. I've kind of decided that to save me sitting around editing videos every single night, which, you know, trying to get them off of Facebook Live, then trying to compile them into iMovie, crop them together, upload them to YouTube. It's, you know, a couple of hours worth of work each day. So I think what I'll probably do is I'll blog update every 3 or 4 days. It just makes more sense to chunk the videos into a 3 or 4 day section and then stick them on the blog and share them out to people. So that's what I've decided to do, just purely to limit wasting time. You know, this exercise is to force me to do something to make sure I get these 2 monster training packages put together with funnels, with affiliate backends, with membership areas. You know, when I probably described it in the previous videos, I probably haven't done it justice. It's not just a couple of funnels, because if it was just a couple of funnels, I could knock them together in a day, 2 days, maybe 3 days, with, you know, really sharpening them up. But this is an entire training package on both 2 different packages, with a membership area, with affiliate back offices and affiliate areas, with a complete sales funnel, fully functioning, with all the sales videos, upsell videos, etc., and copy. So it's quite a beast actually, and as I started sort of doing it yesterday, I kind of realised that I've taken on a bit of a monster with all the other commitments, but that's the idea of it. That's the idea, is to push me to that next level, to get these 2 products launched, get them out in the marketplace, make sure I can give people access to them, make sure that they can use them and utilise them in their MLM business or just in their traditional business. And as I was looking through some of the templates, I've got some shit hot templates. I've got some really good funnels that have worked very, very, very well, that I can just obviously take out all the stuff that that I've used to make sure that it's, you know, I'm not giving anything away that's not copyrighted or whatever. But, you know, as a standard template, for instance, websites, I've got some really good ones. I've got some amazing sales funnels. I've got some amazing webinar opt-in funnels, auto and live. I've got 2 or 3 membership areas, which again, you're just going to upload into a ClickFunnels account, either the one you've already got, or you're going to take a 14-day trial, and bang, it's there. All you've then got to do is go and change the colours to your colours, change the videos out to your videos, change the headlines, change the banners, bang, you're done. You know, away you go, you've got a membership area. So it's quite exciting. You can probably hear my voice is already going. It's been, I've been on the phone this morning 2 or 3 times. It's been a crazy night last night. I think I went to bed about 2:45. So I mean, I'm looking forward to 5 crazy days with the Dorset drivers. I've just got the team outfits I've taken downstairs. I'm skipper this year, so I had to buy all the outfits. So we've got an awesome navy blue with white Nike and the logo on there, and the same a Nike hat with the logo on the front, and white shorts. So the guys are going to be kitted out on the last day when we're going to be bringing home the trophy. Looking forward to that. Already visualising that. I can't think what else. I'm not going to try and show you now, because I'm kind of going to try and finish off the script. And then what I'll do, whilst I'm in Portugal, I've set up on my laptop, my Mac, so that I can do Facebook Lives direct on my Mac, and then I can screen share with you. So I think what I'd like to do is do some screen sharing with you, show you how the funnels are coming on, show you how the blog's coming on, show you the scripts that I've done, show you the copy I've done, maybe even log into Funnel Scripts and probably do one live on one of the updates. But apart from that, day's going great. Looking forward to getting my car going, visualising it, and looking forward to getting off down to Bournemouth later on this afternoon, getting all my chores done, getting everything I can done before probably my 3 o'clock leave. I've got to pack my cameras and everything. I've got to pack my tripods. I've got to get it all into one hand luggage. Luckily, I can put some of the stuff in my golf travel bag, because we paid for that as an additional. Apart from that, I've not seen anyone jump on, so I'm going to leave you to. I will share this on the on my main profile, but what I'm going to try and do is try and do all of the Facebook Lives inside the Funnels Qualified group. So if you haven't already, go over to Funnels Qualified on Facebook, like the page, change the notifications so you get notified of any recent updates. And then every live I do, you can jump on and say hello, ask questions, you know, just challenge me. You know, challenge me, make sure you understand what we're doing, why we're doing it. This is purely for my benefit. If you get any value from it, I'm really, really excited about that. I want to give you value, but it's done more for me than it is for anyone else. The blog update and all that kind of thing, it's just to kind of keep a track of where I'm at as well. It's going to give me a really good basis to know what kind of results am I getting. And obviously I'm going to be tweaking as I go all the way along the way. You know, pages will change, colours will change, split tests will happen. So it's really exciting. And I've said that about 5 times, but I've just done my priming exercises. I'm off for my run now. I know my hands are moving a lot. I'm on natural caffeine. I've not had a coffee yet this morning. I've had lots of water, and I finished my 10-day cleanse yesterday. I've lost a stone, feeling good, body's feeling good, heart's feeling good, cleansed a lot of toxins out. But I will be continuing this as I go forward. Now, obviously, 5 days with the lads on a golfing trip, I'm probably going to be harder to limit, my intake of toxins. But when I get back, I'll probably do another 5-day cleanse, clear my body out, and make sure that I'm in tip-top shape. So, looking forward to getting to Bournemouth. Looking forward to going to Portugal. See you there. Have fun. Have a great day. Bye for now. Good afternoon. How are we all? This is going to really challenge my internet power on my phone now. So en route to Bournemouth, had a good morning. Got the car started, which I never had any doubt that living in that correct state makes sure that you only really envision what's going to happen. Lovely BT man helped me. We got it going, running fine. So got all my money changed for Portugal, but that's obviously not the updates you want to be hearing about. So update, I've nearly completed the sales video scripts for both. I need to do some more amendments tonight. I've nearly completed blog number 1 and the entire blog, so that's good. And I've done a lot of editing on the squeeze page for the funnel giveaway, so that's been really good so far. Also spoke to a few business owners, just pick their brains, going through my avatar to make sure that I'm as close as I can be to what the business owner out there wants. The person who's not running funnels has got a very static website, so I did a bit of tweaking on my avatar, and the rest was just getting ready, packing all my stuff. Although the one thing that's very, very funny is I had everything in the car ready to go. Golf clubs, I checked everything, made sure I had everything to go on a trip to Portugal. But because I'm going down to Bournemouth first, and we're playing golf tomorrow because the flights got changed, so we're no longer having 3 days in Portugal, we're having 2 days in Portugal and 1 day here. So we're playing golf tomorrow. Because of that, my brain had kind of forgotten my passport, which is quite important. So just before I walked out the door, thank God my brain clicked in and went, "Have you got your passport?" And again, this bad habits, when we're going abroad now, my wife does all the organising. I literally work up until 2-3 hours before, pack my bag, and then off I go. So she's always got all the paperwork, all the passport, she's done all the parking, so she knows everything, and it's normally out of my hands. So, note to self, make sure, I always check before we leave, have you got all this, have you got that, have you got the other? So I go through that pattern, and that was probably why I was doing it as late as I did it. It was my little double check, did I have my passport? No, I didn't, so I had to go back and get it. So, yes, so going to see friends tonight. We'll do a bit of work when I get there on the design of the funnel, the design of the squeeze page, and the blog. I want to get the blog done, up and ready to launch. And then tomorrow we're playing golf from 7:30 in the morning, so I won't be doing a lot from then to the end of golf, and then we'll be drinking beer and getting on a flight. So tomorrow could be a washout, but I will update. I will keep you informed of where we're at with the monster build, or the double monster build. And if you haven't been watching, I'm doing a 40-day challenge to build 2 monster training packages along with the entire sales funnels, all the building an affiliate area. I need to build a members area to go and get all the training for the 2 different packages. I also need to build several different pages along the way. Obviously inside the funnel, I need to shoot all the sales videos and write all the copy, shoot all the training videos, shoot the upsell videos, downsell videos, and edit it all at the same time, because I'm doing this all on my own. None of my team can help me. So yeah, it's been a good start yesterday, but as I already knew, it's going to be scattered with lots of breaks in between where I can't do anything. Unfortunately, got a lot of things booked in this next 40 days, and that's why it is a massive challenge. So the FC UK Your Comfort Zone blog will be up and running hopefully by tomorrow. I'll share that. Any feedback will be really appreciated. And apart from that, looking forward to hitting a few golf balls, looking forward to I'm Team A skipper this year, so we're looking forward to beating Team B
and just having a general banter with the lads for 3 days would be really awesome. So have a great afternoon. I'm just stuck in a bit of traffic actually on the way. That's why I thought I'd shoot this, because I'm on the dual carriageway down near, just gone past Cheveley down towards Bournemouth, and I'm now stuck in traffic, so I thought I'd quickly shoot a live video. So it doesn't seem like anyone's on. I'll share this on my main Robert Murray profile as well. If you want to keep updated and you want to keep informed, like this page, Funnels Qualified, and also go into your notifications and set for see it first at the top. Okay, I'm going to leave you to it, get back to driving, have a great afternoon, speak soon. Hello Facebook, and apologies about the late update. It's been a kind of crazy day. We've had a round of golf and we're now in Portugal at the hotel. We're just planning to go out, so I don't know how far outside the hotel I can go before I lose. We're obviously on the beer. We had a good round of golf today. Team A, my team, I'm skipper of, are 2 points down, but obviously very, very close. So my pairing, or my one-on-one game, we halved today, which was, you know, very, very close, nip and tuck all the way. So I've not really done anything on my funnels, not really anything on the training. I found a spot here that I think I'm going to do the sales videos tomorrow morning. I have my tripods, I have my camera ready to go. So the plan is that we're going to go out tonight and obviously drink lots of alcohol, and tomorrow morning at about 8 AM I'm going to get up, go down to the marina, we're in Vilamora, and do my sales videos. So we will see how that goes, depending on how well tonight goes. Yeah, the guys we've been drinking all afternoon, so naturally I've already had a few sherbets, and depending on what time I drag my butt in, it will depend on how or whether I do the videos in the morning. So we'll see. So I'm going to keep you updated. I'm not. Morning. Feeling a little bit rough this morning. I don't know if I'm actually live. Looks like I am. Yes, feeling very rough. You can probably see behind me. Terrible looking golf course. The boys are all just getting started on the tee. Feeling really rough. Long, heavy night last night. Got lost trying to get back to the hotel. Apart from that, had a good breakfast, loads of water, got buggies set up. You can see the other guys are over here. We tee off in, I think, about half an hour. It's about 24 degrees, beautiful. Got our team uniforms on. This is the La Manga outfit. That's about it. I don't really need to update anything else. Have an awesome day. If you're back in the UK, I'm sure the weather's crap. Just can't even speak. Can't even speak. Far too much alcohol. So listen, have a great day, and I'll touch base with you later on. Hey Facebook, how are you? For some reason my phone's not rotating. So it's been an awesome day. We've just been down in the jacuzzi. We've done a bottle of gin and a bottle of rum in drinking games. I'm just going to try and get a better angle. That's probably better. So yeah, golf was good. Been a hot day, about 23-24 degrees. Drank far too much, to be honest, and we're just going to quickly throw some clobber on and go out now. I don't know where's the. Oh, that's dark. Oh, that's better. I like the backdrop there though. So yeah, just getting changed now, heading off out. Done fuck all work, as you kind of expect, and looking forward to going out now. Get down to Vilamora, go and have a bit of a party. There's G-Man. Say hello, G. The boys are all scattered around the hotel here, and yeah, just thought I'd say hello. Off out. Speak to you later.